Here is a chart shows the number of charitable organizations in China from 1998 to 2007, 10 years. Nowadays, many large state-run characters, especially the Red Cross, are suspect in the eyes of many Chinese. Today, I'm gonna talk about whether financial disclosure is necessary for charitable organizations. Nowadays, in China, many non-profit organizations do not make their financials be public. Today, I will explain the harm of charitable organizations and the reason of these non-profit organizations why they do not do that what follows in the passages. Also, I will show my idea and the dominators why I think my solution is feasible. There was a national scandal broke. The Red Cross Society of China was exposed that senior managers were under suspicion of corruption. The protagonist is this lady who flaunted the considerable wealth on the internet and most of her money from Chinese Red Cross Society. This news caused a stir in China and has led many Chinese to discuss common accusations of corruption in the Red Cross, which the government favors over private foundations and charities. How the Red Cross get trust again? After this event, they did a questionnaire, and the result terrible. This news was why more and more people expect the charitable organizations should publish financial announcements. Nevertheless, it is still difficult to full disclosure report the financial reports for these charitable organizations. I have asked the employer of Qinghai Gesanghua Education Aid, which is the biggest education aid in the west of China. She told me that many charitable organizations are not have to through financial management system. They cannot distribution adjustment their contribution from those contributors of or donators agents. In this respect, Qinghai Gesanghua Education Aid has a really good way to solve this problem. They have an event named one-to-one donations. This means the benefactors will know who you are helping with the donations, will know who help you, and both of donators and donators can contact each other. I went to Qinghai with them in 2017. We're responsible for distributing donation for every student. We recorded their name and school and we made a backup copy to their donators. But this Secretary General of Qinghai Gesanghua Education Aid told me that they worried another problem, that privacy protection for those donators, because when some students know who their donators were, would made weigh down on those students' self-esteem, and this happened before. There was a student who was in the grade 9 and because of her mother had serious disease, her family could not pay for her tuition, so he asked Qinghai Gesanghua Education Aid for help and hoped we could help her finish her education until college. Followed our intervention, we decided to help this girl. We found a donator for her, and she went back to class. But a few months ago, she told us she did not want to donations anymore. She told us that her donators cared about her overly. It let her feel uncomfortable and bring her too much anxious about whether she could finish her studying consummately. This is a true story to be a light sleeper to us. This led us to thinking about whether it is feasible to make all public. The second reason of that why most creditable organizations are not willing to publish financials is because many organizations point out that if publishing financial announcement, donors often restrict to use for their donations. Why this happens is because donors think these organizations cannot have a good management of their financial. This is an investigation reported that 48% credible organizations' information disclosed irregularities, and it will weighted against the unified operation of donations. I think this way becoming a problem for these organizations. The one of most important thing still is they do not have a high efficient and perfect financial management system. They think the financial of this non-profit organization is only need to show how much money they get from donators and how much money they used to those people who need help. But this credible not simple like that. They think the management of financial of these crypto organizations need a rigorous of criteria, and this management system are those organizations do not have. In fact, with the construction of information increasable depending the consummation of capital market, financial management plays a more and more important role in the modern crypto organizations management. I hope I can use what I learned to set the complete the organization's finance management system, related regulation, and complete accurate accounting system. I believe that the perfection can help perfect crypto organizations' financial management and provide referential lessons for crypto organizations' financial supervision. Maybe my article is not flawless, but I really hope these managers of crypto organizations, after they read my article, will get some ideas and find a way to solve these problems. Thank you so much.